Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness and Tristan here, and I'm bringing you guys question and answer number 17, guys. I really do appreciate all your support in this series, and thank you so much for that. I'm gonna get right into the questions now because it's episode, man, I did 16 questions. I was supposed to do 17 because it's the episode number 17, but anyway, I did 16 questions regardless. One of the questions would be, how much do you love me? And I love you a lot, so let's just bump that up to 17. So I love you infinitely more than everything else. Now, the first question, have you ever gotten a mob/chem/nuke and caught? You know, I really wish I have, man. And you know, if I did get one of those, I would probably post it on my channel and, you know, maybe even have a series or a playlist or something like that for it. But man, I really do wish I could have gotten one of those in Call of Duty. Moving on to the next question. Hey Ghost, since I'm a badass, can I be the GhostSickness Secret Service? I want to protect you so that you don't get raped or killed then raped. Oh, that last part would kind of suck. Yeah, sure, man. For the Ghost City, you'll be one of my Secret Service members. I'm gonna need a few bodyguards, so if you guys want those, that'd be fantastic for, you know, outsiders and people not kind of in the loop with this Ghost City kind of deal thing that we got going on there. Let me turn off Facebook. Sorry about that, guys. Now, if you were a superhero, would you go cape or no cape? I'm gonna have to go no cape, but you know, bitches love capes and everything like that. But the real problem would be is that they always seem to get killed. If you guys have seen The Incredibles, yeah, see, I'm definitely going no cape. But regardless if bitches love capes, I'm going no cape. How hard are you right now? Hashtag SpaghettiOs. 3.5, my brother. 3.5. How much do you jack off in a week on average? Now, it really varies per week, but I'm going to have to say 8 times on average. So, that's a thing. In the Ghost City, so you guys don't know what the Ghost City is. The Ghost City is basically my plan in life. Not really a serious one, but it would be awesome if it were a serious one. I just don't really have the money and kind of resources to do that, but it'd be cool. So what we do, we go to an abandoned city in America, or similarly, hopefully not, overtaken by radiation or whatnot, and we kind of clean up the place and make it our city legally. And you know, we fix all the plumbing, and we have jobs, and we have an economy, and we have everything like that, and kind of our own government. So we'd probably have to be outside of the US to have like our own government and everything like that. But regardless, we would have like our own tax system and everything like that. Speaking of that, there's more questions coming on about the Ghost City in just a second. But in the Ghost City, will there be a strip club, and can you be under 18 to enter it? Yes, obviously, man, there has to be a strip club with all the sexy GhostSickness subscriber girls, which there are a few actually. So proven, just check Twitter. Anyway, so yeah, but you're gonna have to be 14 or over, because there are a lot of prepubescent kids who watch this channel, and that's perfectly okay. I support you for watching this channel. It's probably not the best on your mental health and your emotional health, but regardless, I love you guys, and you guys obviously enjoy my content for that reason. But yeah, so anyway, you're gonna have to be 14 or older to enter, but don't worry, man, we have a birthday special coming on for when you guys turn 14. If I was a ball, would you throw me? I'd throw you long and hard, baby, long and hard. No homo though, no homo, man. Do you like the Oregon Ducks? Now, I really don't enjoy sports. I really don't care for sports personally, but the Oregon Ducks are alright. I prefer them over the Beavers, but regardless, I really don't care. Are you going to do videos in college? Hell yeah, I'm going to do videos in college, but I don't know what university I plan on going to. I'm probably going to go to local college for about a year, maybe a little bit over a year. And after that, go to university, but I really don't know what videos I'm going to do in college, but I do plan on doing videos in college for as long as this thing will last, and I really love you guys, and I really want to do this as long as humanly possible. What is your your favorite Netflix show or movie? So I obviously have a favorite show and a favorite movie. So my favorite show on Netflix is I really want to give it to Weeds, thank you Sydney, but I'm going to have to give it to How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother's just best show ever. It's a fantastic show. I really enjoy a lot of shows, guys. And my favorite movie on Netflix would have to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off, only because Groundhog's Day, my favorite movie ever of all time, no matter what kind of platform it's on, with Bill Murray. Just fantastic movie. By the way, guys, if you have not seen Groundhog's Day, but Ferris Bueller's Day Off is on Netflix. It's streamable, and it is my favorite movie on Netflix. Absolutely hilarious. And The Breakfast Club, Tabby, is a close second. Marry, fuck, kill. Pfeiffer, Will from school, and Brad used to be from school. Brad, I'm so sorry you moved away, man. He was the guy I ran away with. If you guys have not seen that story, it was one of my first absolutely hilarious story. I just spit on my microphone and now I'm sad, but oh well, I have a pop filter, YOLO swag, 420 Kush Blaze, XX Nights, homie. Regardless, marry, fuck, kill, Pfeiffer, Will, or Brad. So I'm gonna have to fuck Brad. I mean, Brad, he's just a really sexy guy, man. He's just beautiful, and he doesn't realize it. And you know, I know he wants sex as badly as I do, so I'm gonna have to have sex with you, Brad. Just saying. So I'm gonna have to kill Pfeiffer. I'm sorry, because just because you asked this question, bro, and I haven't seen you all summer long, and I don't know what the hell happened. Well, I saw you earlier this summer, I'm pretty sure, at some time. It was a while ago, though, and I'm gonna have to marry Will. Will's just, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw him in the video, but he's been in several of my videos, guys, so if you aren't offended by that. But regardless, we moved on from that, guys, and I hope you have as well. I'm gonna have to marry Will just for economic purposes, because Pfeiffer, man, you don't even have a job. How are you going to support me? We both got to be breadwinners here, Pfeiffer. I'm sorry, I'm throwing you under the bus. And Brad, we're going to have the best sex ever. How are the taxes in Ghost Town going to be? I'm going to have a flat rate tax that also applies to myself as well. It's probably going to be a flat 20 to 25%. I would have to see how much our income would be, obviously, but I'm going to say 20 to 25% flat rate tax on everybody. So if you make $1 million a year, or if I make $1 million a year, just hope so, I would pay 20% of that, so 200 grand would go towards the economy and the government, and I guess it would come back to me in a way, but we'd need, police force, it would go to Secret Service and everything like that. It would be phenomenal. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Every account you've ever had. So I've had a lot of unserious accounts, and this is the most serious account, obviously, guys, especially with what I've accomplished on this account, how dedicated I've been in almost 1,000 videos. Oh my god, man, we're only 5 videos away. It's so crazy. Anyway, I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years on this account, and how I know that is because in 2007, the very first Ben 10 in real life movie came out. It's called Race Against Time. I'll link in the description below, guys, to the wiki page about this, and it had the kid Ben 10. I'm pretty sure he was 10 years old at the time, obviously. But yeah, I remember videotaping that and uploading it to my YouTube account, Killer102124. Now, the sad thing is I've since removed that account, and pretty much most of my other YouTube accounts, I've had that account. I had a different account. I had an account called Zombie Machinima, and I had this account as well. And obviously, I have Cookie Jail, GhostSickness Let's Play, GhostSickness LP, sorry, and Mr. Ghostly Beats. But GhostSickness, and Mr. Ghostly Beats, my music channel, if you guys have not seen that, I just uploaded an hour mix. I pimp this every Q&A video, man. I just have to. It just comes up, I swear. Is linked in the description below. As always, guys, fantastic hour mix that I did, even with gameplay and music and everything like that. But, yeah, so 8 fucking years, man. It's been crazy. I've been on YouTube for a while, and I've uploaded content on and off, obviously. This is my most serious YouTube channel, and then Mr. Ghostly Beats is the second most serious YouTube channel I've ever had. Just due to its amount of success, videos, etc. Now, I've been... Oh, and by the way, how I know it's been 8 years is because this came out in 2007, and I know I had videos before that. I've been subbed to you since 4K, but I forgot my old YouTube, so here it is now. So what do you think if I became president and nominated you for an abandoned town named Ghost Town, so that you and all of us could live there? I think that'd be fantastic, man. Please go achieve presidency, so we can do that, but make sure not to get any arrests or anything that could deter you from becoming president. But you got to be pretty wealthy, so good luck with that. Let's start a crowdfunding thing, and let's just get you to president so you can nominate me for doing that, or just get me to president so I'd be like, oh, where's the new White House? Oh, it's just in Ghost Town. No big deal. You have to be subscribed and love me long time, and I'll love you back long time, and you can move in there. So that'll be a thing that we do. Do you like Portal? Portal's an alright game. It's not a horrible game. It's not an amazing game. I'd much rather play Call of Duty. Obviously the old Call of Duty. I'm not really a big fan of the new Call of Duties. Portal's an alright game. Not my favorite game. Not really worth like $60 right when it came out or anything like that. But I paid probably 20 bucks for it. Portal 1 and Portal 2. They're alright games. I'm pretty sure I've played a lot, but I don't think I've beaten either game. Just because I haven't really owned either game. I've just played them at friends' houses and at Cat 6. Never forget Cat 6. What city did you live in? I live in Oregon 2. What city do you live in? Oregon. I live in Oregon 2. Regardless. Now, I get this question a lot, but I'm not going to tell you guys which city I live in. I'm sorry. That's just a little bit too close because Oregon does not have a lot of people. It only has a population of about 4 million. And to give out which city I live in would just be a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion. But I'll probably reveal that in the future when I become an adult at a later date. I don't know. But regardless of the fact that I love you guys, remember the fact that I love you guys. Bye.